first half, we have seen up to define workspace. Okay. In the define workspace, we have seen multiple tabs available for you to define workspace. Okay. And there was a question in the first half about what is this point cloud. Okay. So the point cloud here will not be available in this tab. Okay. The point cloud is if you have to use point cloud at that time, it should have some separate point cloud license also on the same PC where you want to use it. Okay. Then once it is integrated with smart plant, one separate new tab will be available for point cloud here, and using that you are going to add the point cloud reference in your smart plant. Okay. So if it is required for ThaiUL, then if you need to use it, then it will be configured for you in the project. Okay. And that is about point cloud tab. For greenfield projects, we will use them. Then, okay, in that case, we have gone through all tabs available under define workspace and my filters. If I go to more, we have gone through all above options available here. And okay, so this is about my filter. And one more thing is, okay, we have seen about multiple options. Right now, let it be with U05 only. And I will show you compound filter, how to use compound filter. This is new filter, this is compound filter. Compound filter means combination of two filters. Okay. If there are two filters, you can combine them for your requirement. So, and one more filter is SQL filter. This is mostly used by administrators, and some SQL queries will be written in this. You will not select anything graphically. With queries, you are going to bring some objects within workspace, which is used by administrators. So I will explain you about compound filter now. Within A05, there is one filter with U05 objects, and if there is one more filter, how we will combine two filters together using compound filter. So in this only, you consider one more simple filter is available, which is with say object type piping only. Okay, so consider this as U05 underscore 2. Now in this, you can combine these two filters. This is only system, this is only object type piping. Then you can create a compound filter using both of them. You have to give a compound filter name. Say I will give the name as compound filter only. And in this, you are going to select your filters. Say U05, you have to select add to string. And then here operators are available. Here you have to add the required filter and operator to combine two filters are available over here. I will click and U05 2. So this and this means it will combine both and give you a result for the compound filter. Yet sometimes if you need to combine two filters, then okay. When we have selected object type as well as unit 05, that has given you this result. Similarly, if you use two filters with AND option, that means it will respect both criterias of unit 05 with piping objects only, and it will fetch you this filter like this. Okay. So there are many other operators available which you can, in the compound filter, you can just experiment if you want to use these other operators available. Mostly you will not be using this filter, but you have to combine the operators and then use the filters for your requirement, if any. Okay. So we have gone through this define workspace option till now. Next, we will go to refresh workspace. Okay. Right now I will define, instead of combine filter, I will define with my unit 05 again. Recently used.
One more query. This command filter where we can use for which purpose?
That is what I told. If you have to combine two filters together
Mm.
with the operator, you can use it if required. Mostly, you will not be using this. Normally, you can. The option is available in SP3D for compound filter.
Mm.
Normally, you can use multiple options in the same tab itself. Instead of going for compound filter, you can select multiple options as per your requirement directly. Okay, in the
Okay.
same filter. So
Okay.
compound filter is not going to be used mostly,
Mm.
but this facility is available in SP3D to
Okay.
combine two
Fine.
filters if any. Okay,
Okay. Fine. Yeah.
okay. So now I will define workspace with this user FI only. I will remove that compound filter. Okay. Next option we will go to is refresh workspace. You can just observe when you refresh workspace, one palette will open here. It will show running queries and then close. All of you, please mute. There is some disturbance. Okay. So refresh means it will query some all objects and then it will refresh the workspace. Normally, why this refresh is used? Say in this area, one structural designer is working, one piping designer working, electrical user working. Like this, all discipline people are working, and even another piping designer also may be working along with you. So good, as it's a live model, whatever you are modeling, if it have to be seen for other user or whatever you want to see the modeling done from other users in live model, to get the updates from other users, you have to use this refresh workspace from time to time. Okay. Say in the morning, the piping is here. You are working somewhere in this equipment, and by afternoon, if the designer who is working with this piping has brought and connected with this equipment, so how we will get the update? If he informs you that I have updated this, you can check now. You can go to file, refresh workspace, and the model will be appear up to date with you with the piping connected to this piping equipment. Okay. So refresh workspace you will use to get the updates from other users. Okay, all other users. Okay. Next option, properties. This is just property means this is just your whatever session you are using, the session property when it is created and all it is showing. It's of no use. You can just see here also you will get the property when it is created, modified. Then next is print you are not going to use, send you are not going to use, and all these are the recent session files you have opened. So quickly to open some other session which you have used recently, 4 session files will be available for your selection here. Okay. This is all about file commands. We have gone through till now. Next is we will go to edit commands. Okay. Edit. In edit, first command available is undo. Undo new filter. That means I created a new filter, compound filter. Even though after that I might have changed the views and all. Undo will work directly on the SP3D model contents directly. So I created a new filter. Undo will delete the filter. Undo can delete the filter. Or if I modify the filter, it will undo the modification. If I create a new pipe here, undo will delete that pipe. If I delete any object accidentally, undo will bring back that object with this undo option. Okay. And whatever view changes you are doing, you navigated here. After this, you navigated here. And then you navigated here. So navigation point of view, viewing whatever saved, view setting whatever saved in this session file will not be affected by undo command. Okay. Any view setting, viewing you have done, that is not affected by undo. Undo will directly affect on your model contents and not your weaving contents. Okay. So you have to use undo. If you delete anything accidentally, you can use undo. And you modeled something wrongly. If you want to get back to the original position, you can undo instead of deleting. So like that, you can use undo. And undo limitations, I'm going to tell you when I will explain about tools option. Right now, you just keep in mind that undo is available for SP3D modeling content.